But I find ukuthi a lot of the time it's bloating.
Is it food or is it gym?
It's food, it's gas, it's all these things we do.
I like my bum, I like my thigh because ngiyaqala ukuba ne-hips nje.
Siyafana mina nawe.
Yo, ngiyethanda kabi, ungathi nje. Everyone must see, you know. But now I don't like the stomach. I really don't like the stomach. But yeah, my boyfriend, he was like, baby,
and the bottom, I also struggle. Let me show people my secrets. It's this thing, right? Yes. But I must say mine has shrunk. I don't want to lie to you. Mine has shrunk.
Ngabona my hips lapha kwi fashion show yakho. Umusheni.
Girl, happy.
Umusheni ngasho ngathi ugugu ngathi waze wamuhle umogel.
Happy.
And happiness is so
studla, but I'm happy. I'm so happy.
Angitiza your mom, like before when you were still like behind the scenes, so I was with your mom outside. She's like, hey, that's enough. Yazi manje ngila.
Why wena usumuhle kangaka?
Mina nginomuntu mina ngiyajola shem ngi-right kanjani mina ngi-right futhi nje ngizonibiza songise nje I love marriage. Like, I still believe in marriage so much because I feel like I think marriage is a beautiful thing and when it's done right, and also it doesn't have to hurt to prove that marriage, you know, the begezela part, it doesn't have to hurt. You know, you don't have to beg someone to see that you worth more, you know, there's value in you. Like you need someone who just loves you without you sweating. I don't have to be in Bogoto to be loved to prove I'm such a strong woman. So I have to, like, I'm a marshmallow, but my man.
You know, I've been working very closely with the Enhle Foundation a lot lately, right?
Yeah.
But it's crazy. I'm a statistics where to Lions and Suguti. Not only the rape capital of the world, but the abuse capital of the world. You are to need help, hey?
A lot. Also, and it's for me, I always feel like also the upbringing because there's things. So now when people are older, the only way to show that people must feel that person. You don't have to. If you're a leader, you're a leader. If you are good, you are good. People will listen to you. Will take instructions because you're a leader. You don't have to be mean. The same thing in it. You don't have to. I don't have to, for me to prove that I'm a wife. I don't have to go through so much. I don't have to bang vume. Was strong. Yeah, when under the title that I was given, I'm the strongest person. I don't want it. I don't want to be strong because the minutes make you go, my wife is so strong. Who's the strongest woman? Now I have to keep up with that strong thing. No matter when you put nonsense on my table, but now I have to be. I don't want. I'm teaching my kids. Don't make any woman to be so strong for nonsense. Because the minute you always take all that nonsense, like it's a trap. I don't want it. And you know what happened? That God gave me someone who just loved me without me sweating. I don't have to sweat for him to be committed to me. It's in him. It's in him. There's not even one day I shed a tear because of that guy. Because when you see me, I see my wife, you know, you're going to be my wife. And he repeats it every day. And he doesn't care what has been there in public about me. He just loves me as a person. So there's no way I won't.
About you is not always true, right?
You know?
It has bits of truth, but a majority of it is not true. So, mina ngiyakwazi, and I love the woman you have become. I enjoy watching you grow.
when I was going through a lot. You and Kuku. Yo. Because
I
there are
like
times you need
supportive
people.
to other because I think people tend to isolate you when you're going through a lot, and
Yeah.
there aren't a lot of genuine people out there. So when I can, I reach out, and if someone allows me to be there, however I can be,
They
how
like
little.
it so much. They like it for you, Gutio. So the minute to come out of the space now, they feel like, how? Uphume kanjani? Hey, there's God here. You make things happen, hey? He makes things happen. Mina just so happy. Even my boys, my kids are so happy. They love each other. I have my boyfriend, and sometimes, it just I get so emotional when I see it. I
I'm
get so
proud of you,
emotional.
sis.
But I like
For wearing your
so Nzokubika nje. Nizoshaya ipantsi. But I don't want to rush it. But I don't
Take your
want to
time.
rush it. I want to take my
Take your time.
time. Um, I want to take my
I believe
time.
take
But like, I still want to get married again. Angifuni nje ukuthi that one that I had, that was it. No.
I hear cis men are good.
Really? I think. Usile, I see what you're doing. They
Cis
are
men are
shame. They
Ghanaian men are gentlemen and know how to treat a woman. I hear men from the DRC are educated and well
also
spoken.
that. But I've never dated someone out of South Africa. I tried someone from America, but the way they love, it was clashing with the way I love. I don't want someone who controls me a lot. As much as I want to tell you, okay, I'm going to the mall, but I don't want to report me taking my breath, breathing. No.
I think there's a difference between respect and being controlled, right?
Mm. People, they want me to ask you, good, what about you? Guys, I'm happy.
What's the story?
They want to know
Nganje-
good, but
Nangathi, you'll never find out about my love life unless I'm married. Whether
I
I'm
always
single.
see how people, they always give you different people. They really want to know. They really want to
That's
know. And
why that's all that's important. Namang,
but it's nice when it's like that because you don't want to. Minaje West, my man is very private. So nje, and he's in business. So I don't want anything that is gonna. Angifuni lutho nje. Angifuni lutho.
ngabafaki.
Uright nje ubaby lapha ekhoneni. Si-right ekhoneni.
Ukubonwa na that's the only TV show.
Abamyeke
Some
ubaby.
mabamyeke ubaby wakho.
Ababona imisebenzi yakhe. Bazombona ngemisebenzi. Yabo?
Babone nangejoy. Ma
Mm,
uthe
boy, babone nge-glow. Yabona the gaining of weight. Ababone ngemisebenzi yakhe. And
yes, because
funny enough, for the first time after 10 years, I want to have a baby. Maybe I will have one, maybe I will not. So I think, yabo. Don't you feel like your boys? How old is your last one?
so my last one is 7 and my firstborn is 11. 7-11.
So see, my firstborn is 11, then my last born is turning 10 very soon. So every time my kids, because they are 15 months apart, they are so close to each other. Ish, my boyfriend is calling. I have to drop this video. But thank you,
Bye bye.
Mbali.
Enough said.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Umuzi wami lo.
Hi, SR Squad. You guys, did you enjoy this beautiful ladies conversation? Cause I really, really did, you guys. Like it's so beautiful to see women, just loving themselves again, moving on from their past marriages. I think I really enjoyed it. So do comment down below and let me know what do you think about the conversation they were having, and hopefully they will go live again and I will record it for you guys. Anyway, maybe let's just, talk a little bit about what they have just said. The way I see it, I see that Norma is so in love, you guys. She is even thinking of, like, thinking of making kids. She's planning to have another child. She's planning to have, like, to get married again, which is something that a lot of women can do, like, after a failed marriage. Like it's just so hard for them to, like, to move on. So I really love it for her, man. Like she is so in love. She even had to, like, end their life, like, to focus on her man, to have, like, to talk with her man. So anyway, thank you so much for watching.